Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's. So look, I'm not a Parkinson's expert. I don't have a lab coat, I don't have a clipboard, or even the ability to spell neurology without autocorrect. I just know what I live, and I also know I'm definitely not out here winning gold medals. Not out here winning gold medals fighting Parkinson's. Um, Honestly, exercise is supposed to be help me maintain a better lifestyle, but anxiety, depression, and being mentally overwhelmed have turned workout into freak out. Um, every time I think about exercising, my brain throws a full blown chaos party instead of let me actually move and exercise. But you know what? I'm done letting Parkinson's DJ my life. So for the next 15 to 16 days, whatever's left in October, I'm challenging myself to exercise every day. Yeah, that sounds awful. Truly terrible. 0 stars. Would not recommend. But I love my family more than anything in this world, especially my wife. I want to stay as functional as possible as I can for as long as I can, and I want my kids to remember their dad fighting, not losing to Parkinson's. So here's the deal. Grabbing my sneakers, firing up my courage. I'm going to drop the people's elbow from the top rope on Parkinson's. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for the pin and the win. And I'm going to do it one awkward workout at a time. So yeah, I'm probably going to need encouragement on this. So help out a Parkie. Until the next one, be kind and pay it forward. Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's. So, judging by the very positive response I got to my, I don't know, breakdown, you want to call it, where Parkinson's finally got me to my low and made me say, I want to kick its butt. Like I said, drop the people's elbow on Parkinson's. So here I am, day 2. I'm going to do a 16-day challenge total. Yesterday was day 1. This is day 2. And we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try to exercise every day. I'm gonna exercise every day, and for the next 16 days, do something: walking, meditating, whatever, yoga. We'll try a bunch of different flavors and see what works. But so here we go. I'll take some video while I'm on my walk, maybe. I'll give you guys some video. And here we go. All right, so about 15 minutes into the walk, and I had to stop and show you guys just how beautiful fall is in Maine. It's all, fall, autumn, whatever you want to call it. But so we have officially hit the fall where leaves turn pretty. Dad joke? Anybody? All right, so here you go. Well, I did it. I think it was 46 minutes or so, 2 miles. Can't tell you it's the speediest walk, but it's done. Yeah, but day 2 is in the books. We'll see what day 3 brings us. And make sure to follow so you can see how I get out of breath on day 3. That's what I'm at. That's what I am right now. Out of breath. Till the next one. Be kind to each other and pay it forward. Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's. Here on day 3 of 16, where I'm challenging myself to exercise in some way for a total of 16 days, which was basically the number of days that were left in the month of October when I started this challenge. But so here we are, day 3. It's 45 degrees in Maine when it was like 58 yesterday, and the air is crisp. It's So the leaves are changing color, and the hoodie's doing overtime like it owes student loans. So we're gonna go for a walk again today, see how it goes, and I'll check in with you at the end. All right, guys. All right, we're about 13 minutes in. I tell you, today's a tough day. My body's just not in it. Feeling really stiff. Feel like I'm walking like a zombie. I could be trying out for a role of zombie on the hit TV show The Walking Dead. But this challenge is about perseverance, so let's do it. All right, so here's another example of nature showing off. Showing you that the leaves are changing colors and that, yep, it's getting colder. The hoodie has come off, jacket has been unzipped, and I'm officially sweating. So it's 29 minutes in. I'll see you at the end. So yeah, it's cold out there, and that wind is a blowing. But out of breath. This one was a hard walk. Day 3 was definitely tougher than day 2. But like I said before, it's about perseverance and challenging myself to kick Parkinson's butt and not give in. Parkinson's likes to make you want to give in. So that's day 3 of the challenge. So keep watching. Go check out prior days by looking at my feed. Man, I'm out of breath. And we'll see you tomorrow. Till then, be kind to each other and pay it forward. Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's. Here we are, day 4 of the challenge that I've given myself to exercise in some way for 16 days total, and here we are, day 4. My body's very sore, and my Apple Watch actually popped up this morning and said, "Hey dude, are you being chased? Should I call 911? But yeah, I found myself having to rest a little more today. Go out a little bit later to walk. But so far I'm liking this. We'll see if I still say that at the end of this walk. So we'll see you at the end of the walk. All right, so about 17 minutes in, and I had a real tough time with this one. My hips are really sore. I feel like I'm wobbling more than I am walking, and dragging my foot more than I'd really like to. Yeah, I didn't know fitness involved this much betrayal because my lungs, they've resigned. My hips have unfriended me. And my butt's been buffering since day 1. I don't know how far I'm gonna make it today, but I'm gonna push myself as much as I can. And see you on the other side. Wow, that sucked. I walked like 1.3 miles, something like that. And I think I wobbled all 1.3 of those miles. Felt like I had 50-pound weights around my legs every step I took. I kept telling myself, you can do hard things. It's about perseverance. That's why we're doing this challenge. But this wheel wobbled, but it didn't fall down. But boy, that was hard. That was really, really hard. See you tomorrow. Till the next one, be kind to each other and pay it forward. Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's. Welcome to day 5 of 16 on my 16-day challenge to challenge myself to exercise every day in some way for a total of 16 days, which was the number of days left in October when I decided to start doing this. So yesterday was the toughest day of the challenge so far, maybe one of the toughest activities I've ever done. It's up there. And my hips were so stiff because of my Parkinson's. It felt like I was walking around with 50-pound ankle weights on. My body even looked at me and said, error 404, flexibility not found. So hopefully today goes better, and we'll see. See you at the end. All right, so about minute 17 into the walk, and I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm about 3 blocks further ahead today than I was about the same time frame on the walk yesterday, so that's good. And my body's still like, hey, instead of doing the people's elbow, do you think we can do maybe the gentle people's fist bump instead? So we'll see. I'm gonna take it a little easier today just to rest my body, but so far so good. All right, so that puts day 5 in the books. Went a lot better. Only felt like I had 15-pound weights around my ankles instead of 50 pounds. And went a shorter route, but decided to go at a faster pace. So I did this same route I did yesterday in 40 some odd minutes. I did it today in 29. So that's awesome. Yesterday I wasn't sure if I was going to even be able to do today, but here I am. I did it. We can do hard things, right? So see you tomorrow, and till then, be kind to each other and pay for it. Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I still have Parkinson's. So day 6 happened, and I walked about 1.3 miles or something like that. But then my phone decided to reset itself and it deleted all the video I had taken. So I guess I'll give you the Cliff Notes version and make it short and sweet for you. So day 6 went something like this. Wow, day 5 was awesome. I did really well. I was 14 minutes ahead of my pace on day 4 and did the same distance in but 14 minutes quicker. Yay! Mid-block. Boy, this sucks. I talked trash a little too soon to Parkinson's because Parkinson's like holding my beer. And then the end of the walk was, boy, that was tough. Still did it quicker than day 4, but we can do hard things. So there's day 6 for you. So day 7, it's rainy and yucky outside, so I'm gonna walk around Costco and get a Costco hot dog and get some exercise in. And who knows, maybe buy myself a new TV. No, not a TV. But you never know what you're gonna buy at Costco. And I'm not paid to say that. I'm not sponsored by Costco in any way, but we just love Costco. So let's get into it. All right, so about 28 minutes in, walked a little mile, feel really good. And this is brought to you by the Costco cleaning aisle. But see you on the other side. All right, so that was a Costco walk. Pretty boring. Walk flat ground, see the same thing over and over again, having to dodge people. I don't think I'm gonna do a Costco walk again. Not because I don't like Costco, because I don't like having to dodge people. And I like challenges. Let's have a little bit of hill or something, and make it feel like I'm working for my my exercise. Today was awesome though. I felt really good. No pain in my hips at all, which is amazing. And this was just too easy. So hope the rain stops tomorrow and get back out on my regular course and see if I can push myself some more. Till the next one, be kind to each other and pay it forward. Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's. Here on day 8 of the 16-day challenge I gave myself to drop the people's elbow on Parkinson's, because I'm tired of letting Parkinson's rule my life. So yesterday was day 7 and it was raining outside, so I had to go inside and do it somewhere. So why not Costco, right? But you know, that was a little too easy. And so I was dropping the people's elbow in Costco, right between the rotisserie chicken aisle and regret. But here we are, day 8. It's a lovely day in Maine, sunny and like 60 degrees out. And we're gonna take this on and see how far we can get. All right, I'll see you when see you in there. All right, so about the 20-minute mark, and everything's going really well. Feeling really good, and starting to think about Parkinson's and the fact that it once called me weak. Now I just ignore it. I'm walking to the mile like a guy in a Rocky montage. So yeah, so it's doing good, and I'll see you at the end. All right, that's day 8 in the books. Went really well, felt really good walking. I made a lot of progress since day 1. Definitely can walk a lot easier now than I could when I started this challenge. And especially considering that before this challenge, the only walks I was taking was to my not-so-secret snack cabinet, and acting like my kids don't know where it is. But here I am walking outdoors and actually even kind of enjoying it. So I'll choose the snack cabinet any day over walking outdoors. Give me some chocolate. All right, so that's it for today. Remember to be kind to each other and pay it forward. All right, welcome to day 10 of the challenge I've given myself to drop the people's elbow on Parkinson's. Hey, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I still have Parkinson's. So day 9 was supposed to happen yesterday, but I woke up and my body said, overnight we decided to unionize. We demand more time off and better snacks. None of that cheap chocolate. We want Feastables. So we spent the day negotiating and came to an agreement that we would eat Feastables and pick back up today. So here we are, feeling really good. Ready for another day. We'll see where it takes us. All right, see you in there. All right, about a little over 14 minutes into the walk. Probably about halfway-ish done the walk. And we're over halfway done the challenge. So, give you an update, feeling pretty good. Feel a little clearer mentally as well. Parkinson's can cause a lot of brain fog. And while I'm still foggy, I'm not quite as foggy as I used to be. But I've gotten to the point in this challenge where I have to figure out if I'm doing this to create discipline for myself, or if I'm just negotiating with a bad roommate who won't move out. All right, see you on the inside. All right, so that's day 10 in the books. Feeling really good. Physically feeling really good. Mentally feeling really good. So one thing I've noticed over the course of this challenge is that my mental health has definitely improved, and my depression is not as bad. In fact, the other day my depression was talking to me and it was like, dude, chill it out, go easy. You're making me look bad. And that's a good thing. But until the next one, see you at day 11, and be kind to each other and pay it forward. All right, welcome to day 11 of the Dropping the People's Elbow on Parkinson's Challenge. We'll call this one the Honeydew Edition. Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's. Today, decided to take care of cleaning out the garage that I told my wife I would do like year and a half ago. And I did. I got halfway done, maybe a quarter of the way done. Yeah, I got somewhat done. And when I was done, I was just beat. I'm just totally exhausted now. And there's no way I'm gonna be going out for a walk or anything, exercising in any way today. But I did expend a lot of energy cleaning up the garage, though, and so I will count that as exercise because it was a lot of work. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 12, and tell me what you think. What types of things do you want to see on my walks? Do you have a garage that needs cleaning? Tell me how bad it is. All right, see you next time. Until then, be kind to each other and pay it forward. Fall in Maine. The air is crisp, the leaves are on the ground, and the ever-present hum of from the leaf blower coming from God knows where is ever present, like all time. So welcome to day 12 of dropping the people's elbow on Parkinson's challenge. I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's. Gonna take a walk today, see how far we can get, and I think I'm feeling pretty good because Parkinson's doesn't seem to be keeping up with me, because even my tremors are lapping Parkinson's now. But all right, let's get in it. I'll see you in there. All right, about the 15-minute mark, and Parkinson's is way back behind me, like a mile behind me, saying, "Hey, you guys, come get me. Wait for me." We're not waiting. But felt kind of stiff at the beginning, but it seemed to warm up and feeling good. We'll see how far I can make it today. I'm kind of iffy on if I'm going to take a slow route or the short route rather, or the little bit longer route. I guess we'll find out at the end. See you there. All right, so that's the end of day 12 in the garage. I don't know, I've lost track. Walked for the longest time, I think, in the challenge. I walked 55 minutes for a total of 2.42 miles. So being out where I wasn't sure if I was going to take the short route or the long route halfway through, I think I ended up taking the long route. And then the famous words of the famous explorer, Dora the Explorer, I did it, hooray! Once again proves that you can do hard things. All right, till the next one, be kind to each other and pay it forward. You ever notice how they call the fall weather crisp? Crisp is just another way of saying it's darn cold outside, and that my face hurts because it's so cold. Just wouldn't look good on a coffee mug. All right, welcome to day 13 of dropping the people's elbow on Parkinson's challenge. Probably take a short walk today, just because that's how I'm feeling. I feel like a 5-year-old whose mother's dragging him out the door because she needs to go run errands, and the 5-year-old's like, "No, I don't want to go." Kind of where I'm at right now, but gonna do it anyways. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna be kicking and screaming. All right, see you on the other side. All right, so we're minute 18. Things are going pretty good. You know, it's pretty cold out. I told myself once I get out walking and I'll warm up, but I lied. I lied to myself. My soul is still shivering. But no, in all honesty, like, I feel really good. I feel really smooth and like not like all frozen up like it was when I started the challenge. And so going good. So we'll see how far I go, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, had a request from a couple of y'all to show some more of the trees, because you might live in areas where there just isn't colorful trees. So here you are. This is probably my favorite tree to walk by on my walk. And here it is for you to enjoy. Hey! All right, so that's the end of day 13. And walked about 1.43 miles in about 30 minutes. So a pretty good pace. And I'll take it for waking up this morning and not wanting to get out of bed to walk 1.43 miles. I'll call that a win. All right, that's it for today. Remember, be kind to each other and pay it forward. You know, it's gonna be November next week. I think it might be time for me to finally rake my leaves in my yard. Or as I also like to call it, CrossFit for people who hate fun. Hey everyone, I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's, and it's day 14 of the Dropping the People's Elbow on Parkinson challenge. Got 2 more days left of this. It seems like not real, because day 1 I would have never thought I would even make it to day 5, let alone day 14. So here we are, still kicking and ready for a walk. See you out there. All right, about the 15.5-minute mark, and feeling pretty good. Don't feel very stiff at all. Just feeling good overall. And as I've been walking today, I've been thinking back about the beginning of this challenge and how I used to think that I was too busy to exercise. But now I realized I was just being way too efficient at being miserable. All right, see you on the other side. Fastest time yet, did 1.42 miles in under 28 minutes. And that, my folks, is a new record for this challenge. So that tells me by day 16, I'll either be in the Olympics or I'll be in the ER. It could go either way at this point. All right, well, you know, be kind to each other. Remember to pay it forward, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, it's day 15 of the Dropping the People's Elbow on Parkinson's challenge. I'm Jim Mack, and yep, I have Parkinson's. So yesterday, Parkinson's decided to bench me, pulled the red card, and immediately put me on the couch. I was all right with it though, because there were snacks at the couch. But, you know, it's just Parkinson's is one of those things that some days you have really good days, which I've been fortunate to have a lot of them on this challenge so far. There's also a lot of bad days, and where you just get tired for really not even doing hardly anything. And that was yesterday. So gonna get back out there today. I still feel I feel a little out of it, but I'm gonna push through it and get out there and walk today. So I'll see you in there. All right, so at minute 19, I am having a really, really hard walk. Probably the hardest since day 4. My leg is dragging, my right leg, which is definitely a Parkinson's thing, because Parkinson's makes you think that you're taking bigger steps than you're really taking. When in reality, you're taking really small steps, or maybe no steps at all. This sucks. I don't have anything funny to say, this sucks. I'm gonna have to wheel my way through the rest of this walk, but I'll get it done. See you on the other side. All right, so all done the walk. That was really, really, really hard. Just a reminder from Parkinson's, just when you think you're winning, Parkinson's is always there to come from behind you and kicking your ass. That was today. But did it. Got out of the way. Can do hard things, and we'll see you in day 16. Welcome to day 16 of the Dropping the Elbow on Parkinson's Challenge, where I challenge myself to go 16 days and exercise in some form all 16 days. Was I successful? No, but I got out most days, and gotta look at Parkinson's and be like, hey dude, I beat you more times than you beat me. Read the room, bro. Read the room. And Parkinson still wants to challenge me. And so come at me, bruh. I got you. You're not gonna beat me. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to, but so I'll see you out in the walk and see how it goes. All right, 21-minute mark of my walk, and I'm struggling. But they say do hard things, you'll grow. So right now I feel like I must be about 6 feet taller. But I think I'm going to be able to finish this, but it's going to be a struggle. I'm going to will my way through this, but things I've learned on this challenge is that you can do hard things and that persistence matters. So, I'll see you at the end. All right, so the walk is done. It, once again, really sucked. Just dragging my leg a lot throughout the walk, but got it done. And I made it 16 days when I thought I'd maybe make it 3, maybe 5 at most at the beginning of this challenge. I can tell you that one of the things that I have learned over the course of this challenge is that exercise does matter in Parkinson's. Because even though I still struggle physically, a lot of days, some days, whatever amount of days you want to call it, mentally I feel a lot stronger. And physically I feel more capable too, but it's like anything in life. You have good days, you have bad days. It just happens at the end of the challenge I ran into a string of bad days. But hey, I want to let all of you know who've watched all these videos that I appreciate you. And I'll be making more videos, doing some jokes about Parkinson's. So keep your eyes peeled out for more content. Till then, see you later. Make sure you stay positive, be kind, and pay it forward.